sa pagbabalik.
Let's go, tara maglaro ng NBA. Yan.
Antonio Spurs. At
Tingnan natin.
Jakob Purtle. At guard, Derek White.
Masyado palang malakas yung sound.
At forward,
Game.
Keldon Johnson.
Paano ko ba hihina?
At guard,
Teka, hinaan lang natin. Yan siguro.
DeJounte Murray.
Testing natin. Kaya.
At forward, Ben Simmons.
Masyado palang malakas yung sounds ng game compared sa sounds.
Head coach of the visiting team is Greg Popovich.
So, ilapit ko yung mic. Ayan. Chill stream lang tayo. Let's go. At laro-laro lang tayo. Wala akong magawa. Kaya sakto, i-live natin. And ayun, sulitin natin yung makasunod. Makasunod na pagkaka. Ayun. Thank you sa lahat. Pupunta or silip ngayon. Ayun.
At forward, number 1, Michael.
And ingat kayo lahat.
6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal.
Ayun o, shoutout OJBPH. Thank you bro. Hindi ko alam kung rinig ako. Kasi parang ang hina ata ng sounds ko. Pag dito sa game, mas malakas ata yung game. Hindi ko na naayos, pero sana naririnig ko. And thank you. At sa'yo rin. And ingat kayong lahat. Ayun. Happy gaming. Thank you.
Your Denver Nuggets head coach is Michael Malone.
Kaya shoutout sa mga viewers natin ngayon and sa mga sumunod naman mamaya or magre-replay. Shoutout sa inyo. Thank you.
Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Ali LaForce, our reporter.
Dito na si Ben Simmons. MyLeague pala to. MyLeague to, guys.
Thanks, Brian. As you
Walang
know,
si
DeJounte
Ali
Murray
LaForce.
is scrappy. He said, quote, "It's in my DNA.
May mga
I've
glitch
always been
kasi.
a dog.
Kasi ano lang
If I don't
naman to.
score a point, I'm going to rebound or facilitate or
Okay.
play defense.
Well,
That's the
jeez.
thing that you've got to
55
have. I just do anything to win. Guys, they love his competitive streak."
Boy, he does get after it. Thanks, Ali.
Malakas din yung Nuggets dito sa MyLeague na to eh. Lakas ni Jokic dito eh.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Houston Rockets. And then on Monday,
Shoutout
they
ang
head
tito
back
ng
home to
bayan.
host the
Thank you
Cleveland
po.
Cavaliers.
Ayun o.
This is a cushy slate
Genshin
coming
inad
up.
kita tito.
They'll be
Alam ko
facing
eh.
a
Sa
lot of
Genshin
beatable
eh.
teams
Last
at
time na
home.
naglaro ako.
It doesn't get any
Ayun.
easier than
Thank
that in this
you.
league.
Here's the starting group for the
Ano
San
yan eh.
Antonio
Lodi.
Spurs.
Lodi sa ano.
Murray and White in the
Sa
backcourt.
commentating.
Ben Simmons is
Ganda
out
kasi ng
there with
boses niya,
Johnson.
no?
And
Ganda
it's
ng boses
Purtle
dito.
in at the 5. And for the
Ayun, no?
Nuggets,
Shoutout,
low, it's
Sir
Gordon
Ken.
and
Wait lang.
Jokic.
Naglolo ko ata
Murray
yung
and
ano ko eh.
Barton, the guards. And it's
Viewers.
Porter.
Nakalagay
Kenneth the
0
three.
eh. Tapos
And
may
every
mga
year, Brad,
nag-loko.
officials seem to emphasize
Wait,
a different
ayos ko
rule.
lang.
You
Shoutout
think it
sa'yo,
takes
Sir
long
Ken.
for
Thank you,
players
thank
to
you.
adjust?
You know, being
Ngayon
able
lang
to
ulit
depend
tayo
on the rule
nagkita.
and how strict they
I mean, nakapag-usap, no? Sa stream natin. Buti na abutan nyo. Shoutout sa'yo. Sir Ken and Astita ng Bayan and OJPPH.
And the Spurs start out with the ball.
Uy,
And
gago.
the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Gumilit.
Whose ball? Nuggets
So,
ball.
MyLeague to guys. Saglit. Kaya, baka magtataka kayo kung nandito yung ibang hindi player ng Spurs. Ayun, shoutout RGPH. Thank you bro. Na-miss ko rin kayo lahat, mga nandito sa
Murray against
YouTube.
Murray passes to
Ayun.
Gordon.
Salamat. Ingat. Sa work, diba?
Outside quarter.
Wait,
Murray from
yun lang.
outside. Ben Simmons grabs the board. On offense, here is San Antonio. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Murray, no good. Porter with the steal. And we're about a minute into the first.
Oo nga bro eh. Pero at least ikaw may mga kalaro ka sa online. Katulad ng World War Z.
Shot clock at 6.
Enjoy eh.
Over White.
Wala.
It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Murray passes to White. Murray against Simmons. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his
I
first
mean, you have to
personal foul.
love the physicality of Simmons right there. He has the strength and size to
Shooting for
finish
San
that play.
Antonio.
Wala.
Free throw, no good for
Yeah,
Simmons.
hirap ng free
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Barton, the pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. Back to Jokic. No good there. Hurdle with some nice D.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
The kick out to Simmons. Johnson passes to Simmons. Outside White. Shoots over Barton. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, these two teams haven't
Shoutout
changed
sa inyo
that
lahat.
much.
Thank
So I
you.
wouldn't be surprised if they run the table
Appreciate
on
ko yung
them again.
pagsilip niyo sa atin.
And the Nuggets call time
YouTube
here.
channel.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. 5th is Jakob Poeltl.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim,
Nagyayelo
doing
na siya.
everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Kalaban
against
si
Murray.
Oy!
Banked it in off the glass.
Mali.
And the lid comes off the bat. After 4 straight misses, they finally get one.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Poeltl with the bucket.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul.
DeJounte Murray.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Thank you. Sa lahat nanonood ngayon.
Murray against Murray. Murray
Ow!
drives in.
Uy!
And
Next one.
denied. He sends it right off the glass. White to pass to Simmons. Now here's Murray. And it's Murray.
Nice.
attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it on.
And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Now here's Jokic over Pirtle. Then Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Murray off the drive. Pirtle pass to Simmons. The kick out to White from deep.
Green.
On
Bang.
target from range.
Sheldon Johnson.
Johnson's got 5 now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous.
Shoutout
It's
dito
led to
ng
a
bayan.
lot of good, clean, open looks.
Shoutout Sir
From
Kenneth.
deep, Jokic knocks down the long J.
Parang hindi na bumibitis yung mga ano dito. Mga AI kapag sa
You
tres.
know he was going to try to respond. Those threes cancel each other out perfectly.
Ay, sobra.
White can't hit.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Pass to Gordon. And stolen by Simmons. Oh, and a fast break for
Gitna.
Spurs. Ahead. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by White. 6 points for him.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Murray against Murray. Murray passes to Jokic. Over Pirtle. And that one hits the back iron.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking.
Oh.
He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the
Gusto ko
floor.
mapunta si
They
Ben
came in
Simmons
prepared,
sa Spurs.
focused,
Sa
and
totoo
really
lang.
jumped
Kaso
on
nga
the
lang,
other
hindi
team.
kasi kaya ng Spurs
Now a
yung
timeout.
salary niyan ngayon.
They put up a nice win
Kung
against Sacramento last
magte-trade
time out.
kay Ben,
And we all know
talagang
that on the road, you don't usually
mawawala
look so
either
comfortable
si
on the
DeJounte
offensive
or
end.
si,
But that was
si
the
Derek
story
White
of the game.
or pwede si
Yeah,
Lonnie
they look
Walker.
right at home.
Kaso,
except
yun yung
they
mga
work.
ano eh.
Great job of blocking out the noise.
Mga parang future ng Spurs eh. So parang ayaw mo silang i-give up para kay Ben
Jokic
Simmons
passes to Murray.
na ayaw nang maglaro ni Ben sa Sixers. So mahirap na ganun din yung mangyari sa ano.
And here's the fast break. And there's the lob. And it's
Mahirap na ganun din yung
Simmons with
mangyari
the
sa
jam.
Spurs. Pero hindi ko
They're not
masabi, di ba?
wasting any time putting their
Hindi ko alam kung ano
stamp on this
nangyari
game.
kung bakit ayaw
What a
nang
start.
maglaro ni
Play
Ben
calling
sa...
has been fantastic. They've been a
Sixers.
step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And Denver has possession.
Ano to?
To the basket by San Antonio.
Dito, MyLeague to, MyLeague to.
Murray can afford to wait
Bam.
until the shooter commits.
MyLeague, tapos naka-pre-trade siya sa,
That's
start
been
of
the
the season.
difference.
So, kaya
I'll tell
kinuha ko
you,
si
this
Ben.
was their strategy coming in.
Nag-trade ako ng
They
ibang mga
obviously
player.
identified a weakness there in
Pero roster na updated
Now
ko na
here's Murray.
2020.
Against Sacramento, he was really on his game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this,
Easy. Pinagsalpakan.
they're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
Pero bagay talaga si,
This has been
si
an
Ben sa
impressive
Spurs sa
performance tonight.
Feeling ko
Even with
magta-tribe
a
siya
big
sa system
lead,
ni Pop.
they've
Kaso nga
maintained
lang.
their focus.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. They need this. Count the basket. Jokic has got 5.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
White on the wing. He's guarded by Barton. To the middle. Here's Simmons. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
To the left wing. Back to Simmons. And here's Pirtle. Here's Johnson. Covered by Jokic. 6 to shoot. White for 3. And there's the foul.
Wow.
It's on Keldon Johnson.
Sheldon Johnson.
That's his first foul of the game.
His first
This has
personal
been
foul.
just a dreadful start for
First
them
team
defensively.
foul.
Not good at all.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Walker, he's checked in for San Antonio. Morris laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Here's Murray. 13 points in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
Pass to Walker. The kick out to Simmons. Now Murray. 6 points for him. Beyond the arc. Left side Johnson.
Shoot.
And San Antonio again with a bucket.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Pass to Jokic.
Sa mga nagtataka,
Got a piece of it. Walker with a steal. Out to the right wing. Pirtle, the pass to Simmons.
naka-ano lang to, naka-pro lang. Kaya ganitong
Watch
madali lang
out
sila.
below. The flying Australian.
Pero
Ben
ano yun,
Simmons
pag pro alam ko
cleared for
48 yung
To the left
overall
side
yung
wing.
game slide nila.
Here's Jokic. The ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Green's checked in for Jokic. Adams checked in for San Antonio. Young comes in for Simmons. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Timeout Spurs. I have a question for you. Who wants a t-shirt?
Simmons is checked in for Murray. And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 19-7 run. Simmons, pass to Adams. Walker finds Adams. Back to Walker. Unloads. It's rebounded by Morris. Denver's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. That shot is good by Campazzo.
attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Young, the pass to Adams. Right side Simmons. To the inside. Johnson. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
Assist goes to
Johnson's got 11 points.
Ben Simmons.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Outside, Green. Inside. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's the fast break. Here's Walker. Good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
The Spurs making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. Green, the pass to Morris.
Kelly Oubre.
Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's Green. He's off on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Down low. Here's Simmons.
Remaining in the first.
And it's Denver with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Morris with it. He's picked up by Adams. Morris passes to Porter. To the paint. And Oubre comes to help. And Young with the block.
Nice.
And it's out of bounds.
Nice.
Still Denver's ball.
Nuggets ball.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Clock at 2.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
You know, the longtime veteran Thaddeus Young has changed this game. He's becoming more of a point forward, and he has thrived in that role.
Down low. The kick out to Walker. Shot is up.
Wala. Pero
They
rebound.
grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good by Young.
Thaddeus
They
Young.
have no answer defensively inside.
1:03 left in the first. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Smitty, as you alluded to, the passing numbers for Young have really climbed.
They are starting to use him in a lot of those short roll sets. He has great chemistry with his guards. It could be a brand new version of how Thaddeus Young is going to play going forward.
Simmons with the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside, Green.
Oy!
Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. And so it's San Antonio with it. Walker for 3. And he can't get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Green. Morris for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Simmons has got 5 rebounds tonight. Takes it inside. The kick out to Young. He gets it up. And that's not gonna go. Ben Simmons getting it done for San Antonio. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. Back after this.
Dinribble pa eh. Sana na sinot na lang eh.
And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 league MVP, he said it was a long road that brought
hustle work, every day, twice a day. Just
Brad, that love for the game makes those long hours fly by.
Boy, are you telling the truth, BA?
Shout out sa mga
for the
ating
game of
viewers.
basketball. It's something you see every time he takes the court.
Dito. Thank you, sobra. Ayun.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
So far, they've got things rolling
Hindi naman
along
ata siya
nicely in the offensive.
Dito ko nga lang saglit. Pili ko din naman siya nagpe-frame drops. Okay. 0%.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Jeff Green out there with Michael Green. Then there's Austin Rivers. Then there's Facu Campazzo. And it's Morris in at 2 guard. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say, oh, crying.
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Back to Adams. Over Morris. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
Walker against Morris. Knocked loose. Oubre with a steal. Here's Jones.
Labas.
Left side Walker. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Martin, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Shout out Sir K.
Jamal Murray comes in for Morris.
Thank you.
Denver has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
Will Barton. Jamal Murray.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second.
San Antonio foul. Trey Jones. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Green against Young. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Whose ball? Nuggets ball.
Green, the pass to Barton. 6 on the shot clock. Murray against Young. From the elbow. Boy, cranks that one off the back iron and it falls. Murray's got 7.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
Here's
Nice.
Adams. Yeah, that one's good. Adams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Barton. Murray for 3. And count it. Now 4 for 9.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Adams finds Oubre. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Green. The 3-ball. And another 3 for Denver. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
Outside Murray. Pass to Green. Fires from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Spurs have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Walker. The kick out to Young. Over Gordon. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Gordon. And again, it's Denver converting.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. Outside Walker. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Hi, Daddy.
Well, so far,
And
this
thank
cold
you.
night from the field
And
has not
belated happy
affected
birthday.
their ability to maintain this lead.
Talaga naman.
Inside. Gordon pulls it in. Denver has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Rivers. And it's good. 2 points. Rivers has gotten his
Thank you po,
first
Daddy,
basket
sa
of the night.
pag-Philip dito
I
sa
mean, he's
live
extremely
stream.
confident and aggressive.
And sa lahat
Rivers loves
ng
to
mga
take it up inside.
pumunta ngayon.
Time called here.
Maraming
San
salamat.
Antonio decides to talk to him.
Let's give Coach credit.
Thank
He's
you.
trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Now here's Pirtle. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Back to Johnson. Walker for 3. Here's Pirtle. They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 16.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Jokic.
Uy,
Oh,
wala.
it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Shot is good by Gordon. The Spurs have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pirtle, the pass to Walker.
Nice screen.
To the wing on the left. Here's Young. Here's Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Johnson's got 13.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
White with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Pirtle's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
A tremendous on-ball defender, Derek White. He makes life easier for his coach with his physicality and willingness to take charges.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Rivers. Outside Murray. 4-3. Walker goes down the board. And another area where White helps the club defensively is in transition.
It's because he's good athletically, understands where he needs to be, and when he's aggressive, BA, and 100% focused, this team gets a lot more stops.
For the Nuggets, Michael Porter comes in for Martin, and Campazzo subbed in for Rivers. Ben Simmons is checked in for San Antonio. Murray comes in for Walker.
Ngayon ko na lang ulit kayong mga
Love seeing
nakita.
games like this from Simmons,
ano.
looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Wait.
White, the pass to Simmons. Now Murray.
Oh. Ikot. Turn around. Green.
And San Antonio again with a bucket.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Pass to Campazzo.
Punta na kayo ni
To the middle.
Turken.
Looking to win the run. And Jokic throws it down.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Murray passes to Johnson. They kick it out to Murray. Fires it. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Ayun o,
Murray's
Robert.
got 10 points.
Shout out. Narinig
Throughout
ba
the
ako?
evening,
Hindi
he's
naman
gotten
masyadong
his
malakas yung
spots,
ano.
and the
Yung
defense
sounds
has
nung,
not adjusted.
Pass to
game
Porter.
and sounds ko. Hindi ko pa kasi siya naayos eh. Pero
To the
last time
inside.
nagsasabi sa
Here's Jokic.
masyado
The
daw
rebound
malakas
by the Spurs.
ang sounds ng game.
Simmons has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Really have a commanding lead, not
Sayang
just in
yung behind the
points,
back.
but in rebounds as well.
Shout out.
To the paint. Here's
Yo!
Gordon.
Uy, grabe naman yun.
Blocked.
Quick off the floor, White tracks that shot and sends it back airmail.
A different look for Denver. Green's checked in for Gordon. And it's Morris in for Murray. And here's Porter outside. He drops it from range. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. White finds Johnson. Here's Pirtle. They kick it out to Murray. Inside. For 3.
Easy!
Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 7 assists in the game.
Working off ball, something Murray continues to develop. That's a nice play.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Down low. That shot is good by Campazzo. He's got 7.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Connects from downtown.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Outside, Green. Porter against Johnson. To the right side. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Simmons with the bucket.
Physical defense not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Derek White.
White against Morris. Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10 rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Simmons. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Johnson with a bucket.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
On the wing, Green. Jokic against Pirtle to stop the run. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got rebound number 7 tonight. Johnson passes to Pirtle and stolen by Jokic. Morris with it, picked up by Simmons. And here's Porter outside. Can't get it to drop. San Antonio has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
Masyadong mabilis na.
Simmons, the pass to White. Now Murray. Launches it. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They're getting torched on the
Masyado
perimeter.
atang madali
4
kapag
of the last 5 buckets have been 3.
Parang di nagmimintis.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
A shot from the mid-range. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Pirtle.
Easy.
Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 9th assist of the game now. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose.
Shoutout
All right, Allie's
sa
ready
inyo
to
lahat.
go.
Thank
She's
you.
courtside.
Thank you.
Hey, Allie.
Nakaka-enjoy ulit na
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by...
Thanks very much, Allie.
Mag-share
And folks, we'll
sa
be
mga
right back to
tao.
start the second half of this
Actually,
game.
may binabala
The
akong
2K Sports Halftime Show.
toy business. Ayun. Tatry akong magbenta ng mga laruan. No? I-share ko lang din sa inyo. Total, tayo lang din ng mga nandito. Eh, hindi ganun kadami. Konti lang. Tatry ko lang din. Eh, parang
San Antonio came out looking very confident. They launched into a 6-0 run with an impressive effort on both ends of the floor.
Kasi, syempre,
At the end of the first quarter, they
they
found themselves way out on top. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position,
18-8-9.
going up strong.
Triple-double na pala si Ben. Init. Taglit lang May aanuhin lang ako. Aayusin lang ako. Ayan, maayos naman ata. Let's go.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you look at Keldon Johnson, he's really been playing well.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Ben Simmons is out there with Johnson. Then it's Thaddeus Young. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Primo in at the 2-guard spot. From deep three-point range. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession.
Spurs ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Four on the clock. side left.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the middle. And stolen by Murray. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Denver has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game.
First team foul.
Murray against Murray. Pulls it from the top of the key. Yes, on the jumper. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Simmons against Gordon. Inside. Gordon with a steal. Outside Porter. Pass to Barton. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Johnson. From deep. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And they double up Murray. And here's Jokic outside. Offensive rebound. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Outside Young. To the inside. Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Assisted by
Johnson's got 23 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it.
Oh, God,
He's your catalyst right now.
From deep, Barton. The Nuggets with another miss. San Antonio's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Gordon with a steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. And then Porter with the dunk.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
San Antonio's going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Primo. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And Young slams it in.
Yeah, check out Simmons utilizing his reach, coming up with a steal and starting a fast break.
Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Murray. The kick out to Johnson. Gordon with a steal. Barton right side. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Simmons, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
Pass to Jokic. To the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Simmons against Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Primo. Left side Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Gordon against Murray. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Simmons. Over Murray. And stolen by Jokic. Barton finds Murray. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low.
Ganda.
Young. And Young slams it in.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
Denver has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Murray. Got a hand on it.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Three-pointer. Quarter pulls it in. Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Barton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Michael Porter. Rivers is checked in for Barton. And it's Morris in for Jamal Murray. Here's Young. Shot from 12. Here's Adams. Out of bounds.
Walang ibang nakakita nun. Ako lang. Walang nakakita.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And rejected. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And the Nuggets shooting around 44%. Not bad. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside, Green. The three-pointer off the mark. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to White. Inside. Here's Adams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Adams has got 10 points.
Adams has run these screen and rolls countless times. Great job getting to the right spot.
Elbow shot. A nice shot by Morris.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Johnson. Here's Adams. Johnson with it. He's got 25. Pass to White. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Young against Green. Tries to save it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Campazzo's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Oubre, he's checked in for Johnson. Pass to Morris. Here's Campazzo. He's guarded by White. White with the steal. Back come the Spurs in transition. Walker a good look. Now here's White. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Rivers. Here's Campazzo. Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot. 9 points in the game.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
Lets it go from the wing. Here's White. Soft touch off the glass.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Denver has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Puts it up from 12. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket. The Spurs shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Outside Oubre. From deep. Adams finds Oubre. Fires the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to White. It's stolen by Campazzo. The 3. Oubre passes to White. It's Walker on the wing. Over Morris. It's stolen by Green. And here comes the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The pull-up. Rebounded by the Spurs. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Spurs.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
Samanic is checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for White. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Green. Here's Rivers. He's covered by Oubre. Blocked! On the wing, Jones. Out to Oubre.
Ay, umigot pa. You know, panis.
A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Morris passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Pass to Adams. Out to Oubre. Walker for 3. Here's Jones to the middle. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Steven Adams.
Just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Morris passes to Green. Over Adams. And it's Green missing.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Samanic to the inside. And it's Adams missing.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
5 to shoot. Here's Walker. Rebounded by Green. Denver's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Morris. Here's Campazzo. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Campazzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Walker. Count it.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
And so it's San Antonio with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And though there's time left. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Austin Rivers out there with Facundo Campazzo, and it's Bowl in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Here's Rivers. He's covered by Oubre. Good work defensively by Oubre. Well, San Antonio's shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Pass to Najee. Inside. Here's Rivers. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
For San Antonio, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Samanic. Walker for 3. Fires in the triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Rivers. Adams covering. Bowl, no good. The Spurs have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Walker attacking.
Ay, bakit nag-step back?
Here's Samanic. Fires high post. Misses off the right iron.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Knocked away. Walker with a steal. Pass to Samanic. Goes up from the top of the key. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Najee. Back to Campazzo. Takes a three, and it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Nuggets ball. Spurs substitution.
Players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalry?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries, and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
Kept it away to the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Self-play.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Barton outside. Ball stolen. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Vassell. Outside Oubre. Pass to Primo. From deep. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Here's Dozier. It doesn't go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Primo. Let's go with a three. Left side Jones. Pass to Samanic. Finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. That's tipped. Here's Rivers. Tipped.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Primo. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
On the wing, Barton. Shot to stop the run. And he nails the jumper.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Primo. Here's Vassell. From downtown. Primo can't hit. Here's Rivers. Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the spinning. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, BA, it is. It's the logo three. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game. Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Pass to Jones. Six on the shot clock. Here's Primo. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Barton. With the teardrop. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And a nice start to Vassell's career. The term 3-and-D wing is often overused, but he fits the description perfectly.
Certainly, Vassell has the length and athleticism teams are looking for, Smitty.
And on top of the physical tools, Devin has a very good feel for the game. Never looks overwhelmed, and he's pretty efficient for his age.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Martin right side. Just 5 to shoot. Oubre with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Vassell. Flushes it down to finish the break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Bull. He's covered by Oubre. Picked his pocket. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Vassell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Will Barton picks one up. No good on the free throw. Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, BA, plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Simmons. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Campazzo's checked in for Barton.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And both free throws good for Simmons.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Pass to Dozier. Here's Rivers. Here's Bull. And again, it's Denver converting.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Simmons. Chalk up 2 there. Simmons has got 26.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Bull. The 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And here's Simmons. 5 on the clock. Simmons is doubled. Here's Samanic. The 3 is up. And it's Dozier with the rebound. Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. You think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
BA, well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game. But I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh my, Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Denver has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. To the wing, right side. Here's Bull. No good on the fadeaway. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Here's Simmons. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Spurs, Ben Simmons. At the line for 1.
Para kalendaryo.
Free throw, no good for Simmons. The Nuggets shooting a terrific 56% so far in the 4th quarter. Here's Rivers. Pass to Dozier. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Time call here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeJounte Murray.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on them. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Najee from outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Campazzo. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. Pass to Samanic. On the wing, Vassell. Shoots from the elbow. They get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ben Simmons.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tips. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pulls it. San Antonio with a rebound.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Pass to Vassell. The 3 is up. Here's Oubre. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Hustle points count just like any others.
3-0.
3-0. Easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Kaya tambak din to, naka-pro lang kasi ako.
It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
50-48.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Ali LaForce. Ali.
Thank you. Sa lahat ng mga
good
dito
stuff
ngayon.
there. Thanks for that.
At mga pumunta.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with
MyLeague
us.
to, so
We'll see you
tatapusin na
next
season na
time.
to. 29 games lang naman dyan. So, pangatlo na to. 3-0 tayo ngayon. Goods. 21 minutes. Jamal Murray. 24. Will Barton. 11. 25. Austin Rivers. 6 points. Sad. 27. Ben. 30. 12. 12. 3. 3. 4. Sad. 21. 16. 11. Derek. 3. Good. Sunod natin, 76ers. You know. Mga kalaban na natin. Christian Wood, Jason Tate for DeJounte. And 24. Siyempre no. Cody Saylor. Derek White. Sino mga kalaban na yun? Danny Green. Harris, Maxi, Embiid. Malakas din ang Lakers dito eh. 4-0 rin ata Lakers eh. Tignan natin. 6-0 Grizzlies. 5-2 ang ano. Lakers. Tignan natin yung social media. 47. Grabe. Sa tingin nyo, can't decide what to watch on Netflix. Buset. Magkakaayos kaya si ano, si Westbrook tsaka si LeBron sa ano, sa Lakers. Finder. Stop. Okay. 6-0 ang Grizzlies. Sino bang mga nasa Grizzlies? Tignan na natin. Sinay nila si Kasim. Wala si Rudy Gay dito. Ay, hindi. Utah pala siya. Utah. Ayun o. Ayos. So, ayun. Thank you. Thank you sa lahat ng mga nakasama natin ngayon. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Sorry. Ay, ang sakit na ng likod ko. Maraming salamat ulit sa lahat ng pumunta. At sa mga susunod ulit nating mga stream. Sana may mga susunod pa no? So, ayun. Thank you sobra sa inyo. And G, bye-bye. Thanks sa lahat.